Hey guys, King Tim 420 here with another indoor update. And as you can see, I threw a few more plants out here. I brought this white truffle mother out because I have more clones from her, or from the same plant of her. And you know, after 2 months and all that, I'm gonna have a lot of a lot of that tent's gonna be filled. Sorry, the Spider Farmer tent. So I'll just take a mum out of there and put her in mother another one anyhow, right? And I put out 2 sour kush. I know they're not going to get as big as the rest of them or anything like that. You know, end of the month, mid-month, I'm still going to flip. I don't really care how big they get. It's just that I'm running out of space with all the clones I took. I didn't expect that many to survive, to be honest with you. Because I was kind of neglecting them, kind of hoping that a few less would survive. I should have taken as many as I did, but that's okay. So I just throw a few in here, and whatever happens to them, but I'm sure they'll do fine. I did top dress these guys, you guys, but I didn't use the 444. I used the 284 because I'm going to be liquid feeding these guys nitrogen anyhow with the fish shit and the green rush, right? So I went full feeding the 284 and a full feeding of the kelp, so it was 2 tablespoons of each in each one of these pots, you guys. The soil was blank, so I've only been liquid feeding these guys. And I wanted to go over what I'm going to be using in this grow, or what I do use in my grow room, I should say. Not all of this is going to be used in this, and even if it is, very little of each of it will be used. Anyhow, you guys, I'll start off with the pH up and down that I use. I use the Techniflora pH up and down. Great stuff, works great, you guys. I keep my pH between 6 and 6.5. And I use the Blue Labs pH pen. But as far as feeding on these guys, the majority of the feeding is going to come with the microbial mass and probably the molasses. The microbial mass will eat the molasses, break it down, and it'll turn it into nutrients, right? Because the microbial, the little tiny bugs will eat it and turn it into shit, basically, is what ends up happening, right? This is the fish emulsion that I use, you guys. This is what I'll be giving them definitely during veg here, probably once a week or once every 2 weeks. And same with the Green Rush. The Green Rush Grow, right? I'll be giving them that once every week or 2, right? Who knows? When they need it, I'll give it to them, right? Basically, the fish emulsion, I'll give them 1 shot of that every 2 weeks, definitely, just because it's good to get the microbes in there, and it's good to get different types of microbes, right? Because what the fish shit has is completely different than what microbial mass has. Now, the microbial mass will help more with breaking down your Gaia Green and all that. The microbes that they use in there will make the Gaia Green break down within about 3 to 4 days, as opposed to like a week or 10 days. And yeah, and obviously I'm using the Gaia Green, right? And I'll be using a little bit of the Reindeer Naturals liquid seaweed. And then bud, I'll probably give them a shot or 2 of the Green Rush Bloom. But honestly, you guys, I know it seems like a lot of products, but I'll only use them like once or twice, and it'll be like some of them just a few milliliters. Like the microbial mass, a bottle of this is what was it? This was $55, I think. Yeah. But it's lasted me a year and a half. I still have lots left, and I highly recommend it, you guys. It's made a big difference in my grow. That I'll only use about 1 milliliter of it per liter and a half, somewhere in there, right? You don't use very much. That's basically what I use in my grow, you guys. The root booster during when I when I transplant, I'll give them the root booster for about the first feeding afterwards. I'll give them the root booster, and Pro Mix, the bloom booster, I'll only use that once or twice at the end, right? So, but anyhow, you guys, that's what I'm doing in my grow, and obviously the bud clips. You guys tell me what you use in the comments down below. Tell me if I'm using too many products, but honestly, this probably won't all be used on these guys, right? sometimes I use that, sometimes I don't, you know, it's if I feel like it, basically. I just like to have the stuff around just in case. You know, if I need something, then I can just be like, okay, bang, you know, give it to the girls, right? But anyhow, you guys, if you like content and like, subscribe, upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tell me what you guys think of my grow, and tell me what you guys are doing this winter. But anyhow, you guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. You guys stay safe and peace.